Brian here. I wrote to Jules Holland and asked him if I could be on the Hootenany. Well, he wrote back to me and he said no. And he couldn't even spell can't. Bloody tosser. So I thought I would do my own Hootenany. So without further ado, my first guest tonight is Miss Cilla Black. Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. Who? Wasn't that lovely? Our next guest tonight is Mr. Bob Dylan. Away from the window, leave her to her toes and speed. I ain't the one you want, babe. I ain't the one you need. You say you're looking for someone, never weak but always strong. Won't hurt you or desert you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone who'll open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for.
I could come and listen to that Rolling Stones, I'd accept it, but I don't accept it from Dylan. I've got higher standards for him. That's how I feel about it. I judged Dylan by the highest standards, and that was shit by his standards. That's how I feel.
That wasn't very nice, was it? He should be ashamed of himself. If there's anyone here from Beer Alston tonight, don't let the electric lights frighten you. Our next guest is the incredible Shane MacGowan. It was Christmas Eve, fave, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I got a feeling, babe, this year's for me and you. Right on, Shane. Nice one, me darling. Our next guest is Sir Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I ain't got no money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big Willie just like his. Thank you so much for that, Sir Elton John. Actually, I'm glad that I'm not gay. It would be awful to be turned down by men as well. We're going to take a short commercial break now, after which we'll be returning with the incredible Tina Turner. When I went into the ladies for a tinkle yesterday, I found a huge dreadnought floating there. I tried for 10 minutes to flush it away,
and in the end I tried to push it down the hole with my umbrella. It still wouldn't go, so I gave up. But when I left the toilet, there was a queue of other ladies all waiting to come in, and I felt so embarrassed because they would all think that that was my dreadnought. So ladies, don't get caught out like I did. Don't suffer needless embarrassment. What you need is dreadnought gone. It's only £2 a bottle in your local supermarket. You can keep it in your handbag, and then you won't suffer the embarrassment that I had. You know it makes sense.
Welcome back to Brian's Hootenany. Why is it that you girls get so upset when us boys stay out a little bit late? Last Saturday night I got home. It was only 4:45 and Pat was standing in the doorway with her broomstick raised above her head. I may have said the wrong thing. I asked her if she was late finishing her housework or if she was going for a flight. Here she is. We've all been waiting for the incredible Tina Turner. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, the only doll I've ever owned. And now I love you just the way I love that rag doll. Only now my love has grown, and it gets stronger in every way, and it gets higher, let me say, and it gets deeper every day. Do I love you, my oh my, river deep, mountain high? If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, baby, baby. Thank you so much for that, Tina. And our next guest is Mr. Elvis Presley. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Good times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Sing it, fellas. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland I'll make my stand, to live and die in Dixie. In Dixieland, where I was born, early Lord one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. Thank you very much. Well, that was the legendary Elvis Presley. And our last guest tonight on Brian's Hootenany is the lovely Agneta Foltskog. I don't want to talk about the things we've gone through,
though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. Well, that's all, folks, from Brian's Hootenany. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you to all my guests tonight. Bye.